Good morning, it's Tia the teacher. So today's topic is education. Some time ago, I heard a parent tell their child, you don't need to go to college, you don't need any school past high school, all you have to do is work hard and you'll be successful. Meanwhile, the inside of me cringed. I wanted to scream, you're absolutely incorrect. That is false. They do need to go to college. But that was fresh out of having my master's degree and yet being a young teacher and not yet realizing that college isn't for everyone. So over time, I've had time to adjust that belief, and I do now know that no, college isn't for everyone. However, only part of that parent statement was true. Yes, you do need to work hard. Yes, you do need to apply yourself. However, you do need some sort of training, and school isn't necessarily limited to college. School can be anywhere. You can have a mentor, you can have a trade program, you can actually go to a 4-year or 2-year university. You can take an online class and teach yourself. But the fact remains is that yes, hard work does pay off. However, hard work without knowledge just makes you a horse. All you do is work. You don't know anything, you don't do anything, you don't build anything of your own. In order to build something of your own, you have to be able to know something. To know things, you have to learn them. To learn them, you have to go to some sort of educational something, class, person, whatever it is you decide to use. But you have to go somewhere and learn something. So to say all you need is hard work to get by is actually incorrect. You need hard work and you need some knowledge. Where you decide to get that knowledge from is a variety of places, especially in today's high-tech world. You don't have to necessarily go to college. And college isn't for everybody. Some people can't do the 2 years or the 4 years or even a year for a course, but they can do a self-paced class that should take them a year and be done with it in about 3 months and come out of it at the top of their game and ready to go. Just like with coders. Everybody that's a coder might not necessarily go to college and major in computer science. They might just be really good at sitting down and knocking out pages and pages of code. And that's great for them and that works for them. If they want to aspire to do anything else, then they may need to go visit a college or take some courses or do something else outside of being a coder. But the whole point is somewhere along the way, even to be a coder, they used a natural skill that they had. They sat down and they learned how to perfect that skill to the point where they did not need a formal degree to be able to do it. And that's with anything. With a lot of things in life, you may not need a formal education, but to be any anything that's recognizable, barbers have licenses, hair beauticians have licenses. There's nearly a license for everything, just about. Business owners in some degrees and in some senses do have licenses to do certain things. So yes, you can go into business for yourself, but over time you're going to have to amass some credibility so that your business is viable and that it'll be able to stand. And again, not to knock hard work, not to knock the fact that there are people who have done very well for themselves, having not attended college or anything else, but you can also believe that those people have gone back someplace and gotten some sort of education, or they've surrounded themselves with people that know what they don't. And because they've done that, they've been able to make other choices. So it's really great to throw off the list of people who didn't finish college or didn't completely go, and now they're multimillionaires. However, those people also made sure to surround themselves with people who know the things that they don't. And that's the other important piece to that. So, my word of caution, advice, if you're a parent, college might not be for your child, and that's okay. And it's okay for you to encourage them to seek other avenues. But don't completely shut them down from learning after high school, because high school is not where it ends. There's always going to be learning that takes place. If you're a student, remember that there is life past high school. The things that you learn the past 18 or 19 years of school are all great, and they're all a great foundation to start you off. However, they are not the end-all be-all of anything. And you will quickly find yourself in a place that you probably don't want to be, or doing something that you necessarily don't want to do because you've limited yourself in regards to your education. So again, You might not go to college. You can sit down and find any self-paced course that you want. You can go to trade school. There's multiple things that you can do. However, just choose to do something. Nothing should never be an option. So that's my 2 cents on all of that. But this has been Sakia the Teacher. Peace.